Hello guys, and today we are going to be doing some Stellaris. Let me just turn the music down a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to make a new game. I've played Stellaris for a little bit, not too long, but just enough to understand like the basics and such. I figured it'd be kind of cool if we went and we played some Stellaris, you know. As you can see, I've tested out different things, like the, I don't even know how to pronounce this, Wethenica Colonial Alliance. That was my first. They were okay. Unified Planetary Colonies. This was a good one too. And then the Second Empirical Order, which if any of you are Star Wars fans, you'll know what that is. Or they might just be called the Second Imperium, I'm not sure. But today we're going to create a new empire. So let's see here. I've always been fond of reptilian. I'm not sure why. It's just... wait. Avian. That guy kind of looks like the... Okay, now that looks actually kind of cool. That guy just looks ugly. Arthropoid. All of those are ugly. I almost always go with one of these. I think I'll go with him. He looks kind of cool. Species. Let's make up a name. Let's see. Yen. Yep. So the yens. Ordinate. Bam. There you go. I've never really done the biography stuff, so I might just wait till later. I found the avian names also kind of cool. Like the fleet names. Stellaris, Murderer Barrow, and Mistral Voidwings. Okay. Voidwings actually sounds kind of cool. Alright, let's get on to the juicy stuff. The traits, and then up with the government and ethics are also pretty good. Industrious. One that I always love to give that's a negative is wasteful. That way it always gives me an strong, docile. Unity is useful. Adaptive, and I always love natural engineers because I'm just that type of person. I'm a very engineering guy. I don't like slow learners, quarrelsome, unruly, weak, sedentary. Wait, what's power from pops? That can be useful, but pungent, deviance, fleeting, decadent. Huh, okay. Next. Homeworld. Scotty-Moss. That works. Oos. Let's just change that K to a capital K. There we go, that works. Found that the Neb system is also a good place to start. City of Planets. Avian City is a cool city to look at. Reptilian and Avian are the biggest cities, so I always choose Avian. Origin, let's see here. With the 4 additional pops and 2 additional districts. Start with a dormant gateway in your home system. Then a lost colony. Huh. Always did like prosperous unification. Ethics. I usually always go fanatic, spiritualist, and militarist. Xenophobe. Envoys are also useful. Monthly influence. And then let's get that as well. Dictatorial, imperial. Mining guilds are a good one. Okay. Next, empire name. Unified Stellar Nations. Adjective. Unified. That works, right? Next. Flag. There's a bunch of cool flags here, especially in domination. I like these two, but I think I'm gonna try this one. Well, no, this one. Primary color. Ship appearance. Just a FYI, don't really go reptilian because the different ship types never really change. They just become bigger versions of themselves. Like the destroyers are just bigger versions of whatchamacallits, corvettes. I like arthropoid ships. They remind me of whatever you call it. They remind me of Covenant ships. Huey, Istanbul. You know, let's just do a random. That works. Well, I kind of like that red. There's a bunch of different rooms to choose from. That one looks kind of cool. Let's go to this one. Okay. Enlightened Monarchy, like it. Alright. Save. And done. Okay. Don't turn these on if it's your first time playing this. And no, I'm not cheating. I am just ensuring my people's survival. Large, huge. No thank you. And no thank you. I hate fallen empires. Crisis strength. Mid game. game, start here and victory here. Difficulty, cadet. Scaling difficulty, aggressiveness. Guaranteed habitable worlds. Well, that's just great. Okay. No. I'll probably do Iron Man mode for a different series, but since this is more like a creative type series, here we go. Alright, let's start this new game. I'm kind of excited, you know. I haven't played this game in a bit, so we're about to see if I can remember anything of it. And who knows, maybe I'll be able to teach some of y'all along the way. Alright, here we go. There we go. So, loading. I feel like singing the Jeopardy theme song right now, but I feel like I'd annoy most of you. Alright. Okay, let's get this started. If my computer will ever decide to there we go. Okay, so it just gives a little bit of origin story back there. I like it.
With you, Your Majesty. I am Veer, a prototype synthetic intelligence. Very well, I will provide. This is our system's starbase. These upgradable
This stuff's always good to get. Oh wait, yeah, it's paused. Okay, good.
The technology screen is where we will be directing our research efforts. Technologies are categorized into 3 different fields, with each field typically having 3 available research options.
Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All.
This is our science ship, which is used to survey astronomical objects such as planets in a star system. A planet needs to be surveyed in order to make its
Let's get another science ship. I always like to start out with extra science ships. Get it normal speed and up to fastest. Okay, be the new air. And if you zoom out far enough, you can kind of like see your name and stuff. Is kind of cool. Yeah, this is a huge galaxy. So let's just hope I don't die in the next. That'd be kind of bad.
The Leaders tab lets us hire, dismiss, and assign idle governors, scientists, admirals, and generals.
Okay, let's get you down there. Okay. You there.
This is our construction ship, which is used to construct space stations. When an astronomical object, such as a planet, has been surveyed, we can order this ship to build a research.
And usually the first part is kind of like, I wouldn't say boring, but not really fast-paced, if you know what I mean.
Anomaly found.
Kind of slow.
One of our science ships has just surveyed a world that would make an excellent candidate for our first colony. It is of the same planet class as our home world, so our colonists should be quite comfortable there.
Okay. That's nice to know. Intriguing. Okay. Let's get another science ship.
Anomaly found.
Then I'll build another Corvette. It's always good to build up your fleet first thing, because
are used to protect our
don't show again. because usually in the beginning you're going to get hit with space piracy. And that, my friends, usually is not a good thing.
In the Fleet Manager, we can create templates for our military fleets. As our fleets grow in size, these templates make it easier to quickly...
Yeah, and usually you get a bunch of stuff to help you build and things like that. Like these research stations help further your research. Like what my construction ship is doing right now is building another research station. Let's get the youngest. I always want to get the youngest, in my opinion.
The tradition screen displays the tradition trees available to our empire. A tradition tree must first be adopted before any traditions within it can be unlocked.
Let's see. Each one has a different advantage. Like this one, for instance, colony development speed is increased. Clear blocker cost reduced. Mining station output increased. Food consumption reduced. You get where I'm going. And it's always good to look inside there, see what's going on in here. For instance, building a district upkeep. This one is usually a good one to start out with. Well, you can do whatever you want, you can experiment, but I usually go with prosperity. If you
Situation log updated.
And pay attention to your situation log too. That's important. You're going to get missions and things like that to do. So, that stuff's always good. And you are going to go up.
Construction complete.
Okay. Since you're done with your construction crew there, lacking 7. Of course I'm lacking 7. Oh yeah, it's not fully surveyed. Of course it's not. I guess now this guy's just going to be sitting there, alone. Okay, well let's get to our shipyard. I don't have enough for a colony ship, but that's okay. Let's check in here.
This is our homeworld and the capital of our empire. The planet's summary screen, which we are currently looking at, provides an overview of the planet's important statistics and allows us to set a designation if desired, as well as the option to automate the planet. System survey complete.
Like, I could automate it right now. Like, but I don't like to.
Situation log updated.
I usually
Here
like
we see a breakdown of this planet's population,
I'll let this
divided
guy
into
speak.
layers or strata.
So yeah, in just a second, looks like I'm gonna have to go. Okay, where's this guy? Okay. He's already gone that way. You go that way. Did you not already research project? Ugh, okay. We'll keep surveying. Yeah. And there's also like a multiplayer mode, as you saw on the screen. Let's get that. And usually, oh, see, there we go. I have a worker. So what you do is you go here. You just grab a
System
district
survey
and
complete.
research. Build. And that'll build over the course of some time. But finally, that is built. Or done. So I'm just going to go and build a star base. Usually my idea is when you find
System
a
survey
colonized
complete.
or a habitable world, what I like to do is I put the starbase there and then I upgrade it to a shipyard. I'll show you how to do that in just a second once that construction ship is done. And this is your little notification screen and such and such. Let's try and work towards our first, our first colony, because it might take us a bit, I think.
Construction complete.
Okay, looks like our construction was complete. Let's get the construction ship working on getting those mining stations. Those are very important. And a key thing to start doing in the beginning is grabbing the power. Power is almost the lifeblood of this game. Along with minerals, but power is more important. Everything takes up power. Like you see, if you look here, oh my words. Like if you look here, you see that energy credits consumed is 64. That's per month. You have to make sure you produce more than you consume. Because then if you're in a deficit, you can't build anything or do anything. And that's a really bad place to be.
System survey complete.
Okay. Alright. Wait.
System survey complete.
Research. Okay, you're there. Okay, I still got a science ship there. I'm gonna send you there, 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 there.
Construction complete.
Good boy. Now let's build Starbase. Don't really worry about Empire Sprawl. I mean, you're going to have to go over that sooner or later. Because trust me, Empire Sprawl gets annoying. So, let's go into the system. Let's go on ahead.
Mining stations are used to extract the
Oh,
minerals.
that's a mining station. I need this bad boy. Okay. Oh wow, all tile blockers. That's cool. Starbase. Let's upgrade him to a starport. Okay, so what just happened?
System survey complete.
Nice. So there's a habitable planet. That is cool. Okay. Well, looks like I know what I'm building towards. You there, you're gonna go here. City districts provide one additional housing.
Construction complete.
That's always good, because that way you have plenty of room for housing. For more pops. Build more mining stations. And those are also pretty cool too. But you've got to research them. I haven't actually managed to find the research for them quite yet, but I'll get there soon enough. Let's see. Spend energy to attempt to stabilize the planet. 50 chance of success. It's 50-50, so I'm going for it. Plus it's only 200 energy. Of course it's closed. Now you owe me, stupid thing. Anyways. Okay. Do I have enough to build a colony ship? I believe I do. Okay. Well, Mount Graveyard. Research time. Where did I just send? You there? Okay, yeah. You forgot a project. Stupid thing. Oh man. This game is... If anything, this game is like a time killer game. And right now, with all this quarantine and everything, right now is a good time to kind of play into it. It's on Steam and it's on Microsoft Store. Personally, I got it from... I think I actually have both Microsoft and Steam.
Construction complete.
Let's do goods, battery, and shipyard, and then buildings.
System survey.
Resource silo. Okay, you there. You're gonna go there. Fascinating. Aerostat colonies. Wow. That's kind of cool. Okay. Well, anyways. Let's... Where did it... There it is. Colonize.
Special project complete.
Cool. Let's just do a random name. Starflung Roost. Like it. Okay. Now, you can go back to surveying that system. Alright, you and Rotna build research station, and now is the time. Shipyard. Oh, come on, really?
Research complete.
Okay, new research. Hydroponics farms.
Evading hostile.
Are you kidding me? Okay, shrieking. How strong is it? Is it not good? Okay, so 253, 680, and 3. And that's why you always need to first start out with your... Start growing your military might fast. Or else they're gonna get you. That's for sure.
Anomaly found.
Research. Let's get up here and build mining starbase. Skyfall Void Wings. Fleet manager. Let's get another one in here.
System survey complete.
Corvette hull points, just another 5 months remaining on that. Another 12 months on fusion reactor. That's cool. Seosis. Provide one additional cleric. So that, and then that. Okay. Should probably go
The
situation
situation log displays a list of all currently available special projects, archaeology sites, and various other points of interest. New items will likely appear as we begin exploring the galaxy.
Yeah, if it's your first time playing this, definitely keep him on. But if you're kind of like me and you kind of know what you're doing, yeah. Just, okay, new research.
Congratulations on having colonized a new world. Our colonists
Awesome.
are now in the process of building their first settlement, but it will take time for them to become self-sufficient. Construction complete. Anomaly found.
I think it's about time I built a second construction ship. Shipyard. Okay, well, let's see. It's colonizing. How long does it have? 22, 11, 10. Oh, so it's got a couple years left on it, actually. So, you know what? I think I might just stop it here
System survey
at about
complete.
30-minute mark. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Well,
Research complete.
hope y'all stay safe from this coronavirus. Please don't get sick. Would really hate for you to. And just stay safe. Practice social distancing.
Construction complete.
Do everything that the president has told y'all to do. You know, the guidelines and everything. Well, I will see y'all soon. I'll probably release another Stellaris video Wednesday. So, other than that,
Special project complete.
see you soon. And I guess we just found out what they were. Crystalline entities. Well, there you have it, folks. Goodbye, and have a good rest of your day.